supporter's position. Proxy Gemnet, Sand King trying to scout for the career. Usuhu diving in for the Weaver. That's the problem of Weaver. In his early level of Shuguchi, still have a very long cooldown. So once you use Shuguchi, but if the opponent still dive in, so it will be very hard for him to get away. Weaver. Sand King is right here with an arcane rune. Can easily just dive in for the Weaver. Top lane Masquerade. Bottom lane diving in for the Batrider. Second attempt to kill the Batrider, and it's good. 3-0 already. Retribution. So, see that? You know that Ursa Warrior playing very aggressive toward Fixer. But he should be fine now, he's already level 5 and the Shuguchi cooldown is not that long, so he can just get away with the Shuguchi. Need to be very careful about. This seems to be a very good lane for Ursa Warrior, if you ask me.
This'll come in handy.
Double damage.
I don't think he can call for help, because bringing the support here will even slow down his levels, and it will be worse. I mean, for the Weaver.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Batrider. Dire do some scans. It seems like they know the team Mongolz is around there. Game seems to be very quiet, this one. Only a fight in lane. But this might be the first attempt to gank down at Ursa Warrior. They're going in for the Weaver. Here comes the Frostbite. Shuguchi needs to deal some damage, but he can't be too near. Fixer the soul. Need to be very, very careful. You want to do something with that Ursa Warrior mid. He's quite tanky and got a lot of damage. Going in for no more Frostbite this time. Impale still can stop. They need to kite that Ursa Warrior. Maybe a Shuguchi would be great. Now here we go. The Shuguchi almost died because of the Earth Shock. Time lapse back. So many skill spam, nobody dies. Oh, nice setting up the trap. He was waiting for Usuhu. What a fast respawn time. He knows that he kind of fucked up, so he just teleport away right away. Oh, almost missed the action over there. Oh my. goodness. Killing spree already for Slark. Keep killing the Bat Rider. What a bad early game for the Bat Rider. Didn't even have anything. Why don't you just go to NC or something? Still level 4. Compared to Clockwork, level 5, almost 6.
I'll take your tribute.
Masquerade, level 6 already. He's ready to do some hook shot. That would be a suicide. Rupture first, setting up the broad strike. Everything on the Clockwork. Easy kill for Clockwork. Usu, who however coming to the top trying to save his teammates, but it was too late. And we will also need to go back.
A golden thread.
Double damage and sweet.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Fixer.
Get back.
Denied.
Setting up the power cocks. Crystal Madden dropping so low. And then that's another kill for Team Mongolz. Hey, not sure what happened to Team 1020, but it seems to have a very bad second game in this one. And also their hard carry. I don't think their hard carries can fight Slark and Ursa Warrior in late game.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Now finally they come for this Ursa Warrior. He's trying to do a man fight with Ursa Warrior. Maybe a frostbite would be great. Sankey teleport down using a dual bread. 9 armor for that Ursa Warrior. It's so hard to take down, and he's just gonna get away. But oh no! That is what's he waiting for? Man, that was an easy mistake made by Ice, and he's supposed to go down too. And if the game keep continuing like this, get ready for game 3, boys.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Man, picking a Weaver in mid lane against Ursa Warrior is really bad idea. Or strike. They might have to wait until the Bat Rider get a Blink Dagger, but it will be very slow because Bat Rider getting
Dire's
crushed
bottom tower is under
at
attack.
his lane by Slark. And look at that Slark getting closer to his Show Blade. Rupture. This is actually the second time trying to rupture on the Ursa Warrior. Nice camping by Masquerade, about to kill the support, but it seems like Crystal Medet is gonna get away. However, their main objective, killing the Ursa Warrior, was failed. And Slark still free farming at the bottom.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This is a very bad idea that they didn't put the pressure on Slark.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Retribution.
Radiant's
Yes.
top tower is under attack.
Oh, missed the hook shot. Nice dodge by I. Chrysometic coming in trying to save. Rupture finally being released on the Sand King, but he should be fine. Sand King epicenter. In order to protect himself, that's more like a zoning epicenter. But team 1020 was cold enough to wait until the epicenter gone before they finished them. Now this might be the comeback that team 1020 looking for. Bought back right away from Sand King. I don't know what is that for. Not a good buyback. Dropping quite low, 1020 still there, and a try to keep him alive. Love will keep it alive.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Jumped away for the slug, almost lose his life. Bottom lane to the 1020. Bat Rider still haven't get his Blink Dagger yet. This is very long farm for the Bat Rider. He's supposed to get it by like 9 minutes or maybe 10.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Fever. Now they're all diving in.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Here
attack.
we go, guys. Are you guys ready for the team fight? 3v4. Actually, 4v4. Who is going to win the first team fight of the game? Masquerade started over the hooks, trying to block that eye in the power call, but he failed to do so. This is not doing good. Rupture already been used on Retribution in order to keep him stay still. I disappear because jumping in that Ursa Warrior, he got him. Flaming Lasso drag back. Trying to get the Retribution. He's dropping quite low, but he's will be fine. Well, it seems like Lappy is gonna keep his frostbite for only one guy, that Ursa Warrior. But now Ursa Warrior got him. One more hit, triple kill for the Ursa Warrior. First 10 kills goes to team Mongolz. It was a failed team fight by team 1020. I'm pretty sure that will affect the game a lot. A lot.
I'll take your tribute.
A lot of experience swings. Late game they sure lose to team Mongolz. I don't think they can fight Slar.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower has fallen.
King. Going away for Fixer. Now he gets his time left back, shooting Trip Swarm on Masquerade. His teammate is coming in, not so far away. It's a Bat Rider win for Intelligent for more mana pool. Haven't get a Blink Dagger yet for the Bat Rider. Now stay behind the team tower for Masquerade. Nothing happened in the middle. They might diving the bottom lane. They saw Fixer shooting in the Crypt Swarm in order to give some visions.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Slap.
under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Gold are linked.
Radiant's
Better be careful.
structures are fortified.
Fixer getting Burrow Strike. Can he use his time lapse? Pop the dart. Oh, he missed the hook. Hooked on the teammates. Nice dodge. Fixer will be fine. Now he time lapses. Turns out two heroes of Team Mongolz stuck in the power cox. Need to do a Burrow Strike away. Nobody died yet. Retribution finish one off. And Lumpy gone so fast. And can Retribution go for more? He's low as well. Retribution down finally. I got him. I got him. Not me. I mean, I got him. Mega kill. 2 down. 14-5. The
Dire's
team
top
fight
tower
so
is under
messed
attack.
off by team 10-20. You know, Labby not being found by the
Dire's
slug.
top
As I
tower
told you
is
guys,
under
that
attack.
as the game goes longer, team 10-20 chance to win the game will be lower and lower. Insidious C. Yes, the next scene.
I'll take that.
They still can come back though, but Weaver didn't even have a Lincoln Sphere up yet. No boots as usual.
A golden
He
thread.
needs a boot in this one. Yeah, I know that you can just if you can play a very good Weaver, you didn't even have to because you got Shushi to moving around. But in this case, if you want to kite that Ursa Warrior, you need a boot. Ursa Warrior got a face boot. Man, you really need a boot in this game, really. The faster, the better. To be 10-20. Finally start to do something with this game with a Lincoln Flame Lasso. CDSC died without using any spells. Oh, missed the hook.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Illusion.
Meanwhile, in the middle, Proxy down because of I. Bloodseeker is rupture on him. Barrier Assault still on. Bloodseeker ready to go for another one. Mongolz got a very good early game. Do not make a mistake. If only they can do a good mid-game transition from a good early game into the happy ending. Vendetta and an Impel setting up the Blood Pride. Lumpy comes in and lock him down. Here comes the lockdown, dropping a macro fire and a dual breath already. Sante dumped in, but no flaming lasso. I'm not sure why he dumped in though. But Lumpy get rid of the Usu Dota, no more damage dealer. Now Daso needs to run away. It's going to be a disaster for team 10-20 because the damage dealer dies so fast and well, you know, that guy doesn't have that much item. Bloodseeker. On his way to the hand of Isis, and it's another team fight loss to team
Dire's middle tower is under
Mongolz.
attack.
Barrel strike.
Players here.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I don't know why is he go Lincoln for, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of I kind of understand if you want to go Lincoln against like the Bat Rider, but the thing is, Bat Rider is on his team, and that's no single target heroes unless it's Sand King. What you don't? What you want to block? I don't really know.
Death and good are linked.
kind of agree with you guys. Now he going Hurricane Pike. Isn't it a little bit too late? Like he wasting like 22 minutes trying to farm that Lincoln Sphere instead of going for something like Dragonlance or, you know, at least get a boot, please. Now Cootie running away.
Radiant's
Maybe a Burrow Strike. Negative earn on that Cootie. It's so easy to catch that Weaver without a boot in this game. But, and when you play against Ursa Warrior, keep in mind the most important thing when you play against Ursa Warrior is your mobility. Whether it be your movement speed or some items like a Force Staff or use Scepter, whatever you need it. And don't tell me you're gonna play no boot for the whole game for Fixer. Now I already disagree with his first item, going for Lincoln Sphere instead of the Dragonlance, maybe rushing up some good items. Maybe I was too noob and the pro is... Maybe I don't understand the pro, man. I don't know. It's kind of weird decision going for items like that.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Here we go, setting up the front right. They're just gonna strike for the sideway. This might be the good chance of Team 1020 to come back as Team Mongolz try to take down that tower. Right from the back, they got a high ground. Insidious C saw the target. Now here we go. There may be the impale on maybe 2. Vendetta impale on 2. That was a good one. Now they're all dropping low. Mongol need to retreat a bit. I got 1. Fixer got 2. And maybe got 3. Because H is already activated. The Mongol retribution in a team fight. You need to run away from the front right. Now the next one is going to be that Ursa Warrior. The mistake made by Team Mongolz. And this is where they come back. Dropping quite low for the Bloodseeker. Oh my god. They trade the tower with 4 lives.
I'll take that.
Please get a boot. I can't get over it. I mean, you're playing against the heroes that are very good when it comes to toe-to-toe fighting, like Slark. And not only Slark, you play against the Ursa Warrior. And you have no boot. Dang. Oh, Mongolz got another kill. Mongol, however, even they lost that team fight and an Aegis, it's still ahead around like 7k. 4 staff already for the clockwork. I'm sorry, for the Weaver.
Is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Slark knocking on Team 1020 door once again, aiming for the tower. Blood Lincoln's already off.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is
Trying
under
to split
attack.
push on top. They so Fixer forcing team Mongolz go back and defense. Now the whole team smoke, including Chuguchi, gonna catch the Sand King. The easy kill. No more Sand King, no more burrows, right? They're ready for the next team fight. Just need to find them. Where are they? They're on the high ground. Retribution is getting ready for that. But it seems like 10-20 wanna take a risk. Fighting from the low ground against the Mongols. That is pretty good. Like decision making. Oh, going in a little bit too deep, but it seems like he'll still be fine with the spike pace. No, gone. To the 10-20. Trying so hard. Kind of surprised that it was Team Mongolz instead to rushing the game here when they absolutely going to win the late game. Yeah, not bad. Nice hook in. Gonna get little rapid of the Black King bar. Bought back right away in CDSC. Just gonna teleport down maybe. Shrine needs to be used. In order to regen, here come Impel on 2, setting up the front right, they're diving in front of the TFO, going in for I, a stun for I almost goes down, but very nice frame break to bounce him away, keep his teammates alive and also killing enemy at the same time, and that is Fixer kills, diving in for more, Sandcade, dropping quite low, Impel comes out maybe. Now here we go, Burrow strike in for the CDC, dropping an iPad, still one more to go down, 24-15 game score, dropping quite low for Nix's in, he's still being fine, I mean the Weaver, Masquerade is going to be the next one, Weaver was buffed, Mega killed, triple kill for the Weaver, chasing on the Sand King, Burrow strike, last one, unstoppable. It's a trade now. Let's take a look. The man fight, toe-to-toe fighting. I don't think Dazo Fixer can fight the Slug. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Jump in. Retribution. Oh, power of the dust. Retribution. That was so close. Take a look at the graph. Still on Mongol's side when it comes to gold earn.
Gold and sweet.
Mongol's killed the shrine. This shrine also gone. Now this is very bad for team 10-20. The map control will be very small because all shrines are gone. In CDSC, going for Urza Warrior, half HP is already. Tootie comes in, and very good timing for Tootie. He waits until that Urza Warrior is on his ultimate, and then he just going in and catch him. Easy killed on Uzu Toro. Desolator. The graph started to drop down to team 10-20. Man, to be honest, I didn't even see his Lincoln's spear like activated. Come on, buy a boot, please. I mean, better get a boot of travel. gonna be an easy Aegis and a cheese. I don't know why the 1020 didn't even try to protect the Aegis area. And that was very easy Aegis. Yeah, bad for 1020. Slark with a butterfly, Civil Edge, and a Lincoln Sphere. His item is kind of on point, but I think you need to rush his stunners, like a Scout Basher this of late. Oh my god, Nixon got caught. That will surely be the death of the next scene. He's running away. He's running away. Where is the detection? Now part of the dust finally. But right after he jumped away, he trying to drag team Mongolz while top lane pushing in by the Weaver. He buys sometimes, reaching the towers already. Shooting the towers. Might have to go back and defend this one. If they still want to win this game for 10-20, they can't make any more mistakes. They already made enough since early game. I didn't even see his Lincoln Sphere activated, to be honest. I mean, how could it be activated?
That.
Next is in. Oh, catching a Sand King. Good catch. Setting up the Blood Right. Impels. Now it's time to go in, man. Flaming Lash already been used. All two they could do now is spamming Flaming Lash, spamming Sticking Ebb. Clockwork gotta be the next one. It seems like Ursa Warrior is trying to find the anchor to go in. Masquerade doing some suicide stuff. He's just gonna go back to his shrine. But no, Insidiously gets burned by the Macro Pyre. Running away. Retribution Rupture on the slot. Keep him standstills. Now this is gonna wrap up once again because 10-20 for 4 heroes. 3v4. Now 3 heroes of Team Mongolz need to stick together. Break. Oh my goodness, how did he get caught with that heroes? Godlike. Streak ended. I told ya. He needs a boot. I know it's and this is actually the proof that Lincoln Sphere is nothing. Like he can't be saved with that Lincoln Sphere. Now with that lost, they might lose the bottom Mary Racks.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Straight to the tower. Straight to lobby. Get rid of down so quick for the lobby. Dropping half HP sorry for Ursa Warrior. There's no way they can defend that Rax.
Dire's bottom barracks.
Go for more, diving inside, quite deep, truly bought back, everyone that died bought back right away, found the Black King bar but still stunned because of the Skull Basher. Going straight for the slab, but he just popped the dust, but he now gets locked down in the power clock and stuck in the Macro Pyre. He's gonna go down for the Blood Seeker for sure. Blood Seeker running away to the shrine, he can retain some HP, and it's still trying to fight the Soul Fixer, shooting the slab. Oh my goodness, Burrows right epicenter come in with the perfect timing and get rid of the Soul Fixer. He doesn't have a buyback. Yeah, he doesn't have one. Insidiously, they're trying to keep this game alive. and that cost them a lot of buybacks.
Claim your blood.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Like I said, you can't afford any mistake. I mean, for team 10-20, if you still want to come back into this game is already a hard job. But if you keep making mistakes, look at that, 4 buyback from team 10-20. Now the next push should be, if they lose the next fight, should be it. Should be a GG.
Twins.
Radiant's bottom tower
Bro,
is
strike
under
in.
attack.
I'll take our damage.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Still no boots, but he changed his magic stick into something bloodborne. Oh, now finally that ace is activated. So I know that he bought it for the burrow strike. And that tank can just click burrow strike on the target. Setting up the butt right. Nice power card to zone the others. Now let's see who's gonna die first. It will be Lobby as usual. Lobby. Nix is gonna be the next. 39 minutes in, 2 down. In 10-20. Lobby never survived. Whenever the fight happens, he will be there. I mean, in the graveyard.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is
Going in for the Ruby. Oh, get locked down for sure. Force off himself away and he gets time lapse back. All dropping quite low, but when they trying to retreat and get caught by the flaming lasso, but the damage output of that Ursa Warrior is just too much. And melt that guy down. No buyback for the Bat Rider. However, Nix is gonna come back in around like 15 seconds. They need more men.
Dire's
Defense
middle
here.
tower under attack.
Going for the rack. Setting up the Brat right. Now they lost 2 racks already. It'll be quite hard for them. Weaver got caught. Weaver down. That's it. Congratulations. GG has been called. We are going game 3, guys. Stay tuned.